Australian muscle cars are the stuff of legends, machines with jaw-dropping power, rugged performance, and a swagger that stops traffic. Even with some American muscle influence, icons like the Falcon and Monaro, alongside modern monsters engineered to dominate, have redefined automotive history. But here's the real question. Which one hides a supercharger under the hood, cranking out a mind-blowing 700 horsepower? Buckle up, because we're counting down the top 50 Aussie muscle cars that changed the game forever. First on the list is the 1967 Ford Falcon XR GT. It is backed with 225 horsepower from its 289 Windsor V8 engine, making it Australia's first true muscle car. The vehicle's design borrowed some inspiration from Mustang and quickly became people's favorite. Interestingly, every original XR GT was painted in GT Gold. Up next, we have the 1968 Holden HK Monaro GTS 327. This car was named after the Monaro region in New South Wales. Powered by a 327 Chevrolet V8, the 1968 Holden HK Monaro GTS 327 brought raw power to Australian roads. It became a legend for its performance and durability. And just before the end of the production year, it won the 1968 Bathurst 500. Following that is the 1970 Ford Falcon XW GTHO Phase 2. Alan Moffat's victories at Sandown and Bathurst made the Phase 2 a legend in motorsport history. The 1970 Ford Falcon XW GTHO Phase 2 was powered by a 351 Cleveland V8 and could hit 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 6.5 seconds. With a 4-speed manual or heavy-duty automatic transmission, this beast dominated both the streets and the tracks effortlessly. Coming next is the 1971 Ford Falcon XY GTHO Phase 3. Following the success of the 1970 Ford Falcon XW GTHO Phase 2, the Phase 3 raised the bar with its unmatched performance. Known as the fastest four-door sedan of its time, it combined raw power with amazing features like the iconic XY shaker. Today, the Phase 3 is one of the most collectible Australian performance cars ever built. Up next is the 1972 Chrysler VH Valiant Charger RT E49. Powered by a legendary 265 Hemi 6 engine with triple Weber carburetors, its incredible acceleration made it one of the quickest Australian muscle cars ever built, and its reputation continues to make it a dream car for true car lovers. Following that, we have the 1973 Holden HQ Monaro GTS 350. Chevrolet V8 power and bold design made this car unforgettable. The best part when you see the 1973 Holden HQ Monaro GTS 350, you don't need to be told that it was built for luxury and high performance on the road. With its refined build and raw power, this Australian muscle car took the Holden Monaro lineup to new heights. Up next is the 1974 Holden LH Tirana SLR 5000L34. Built as a special edition for Group C racing, it's a collector's dream. With fewer than 300 produced, it featured a 5-liter high-compression engine built for power and durability. Bolt-on wheel arch extensions gave it a bold look and room for larger racing rims. Next, we have the 1976 Ford Falcon XC Cobra. Powered by a 5.8-liter Cleveland V8 engine, it delivered 300 horsepower and 380 foot-pounds of torque, offering a perfect balance of raw power and performance. This was one car that stood out with its striking blue and white paint scheme, based on the XC hardtop. Ford gave it a softer, restyled nose and improved visibility with redesigned doors and a lower dashboard. As the last of the two-door Australian Falcons, this limited edition model remains a bold icon of Aussie muscle car history. Up next is the 1977 Holden LX Tirana A9X. Powered by a 5.0-liter V8 engine producing 240 horsepower and 280 foot-pounds of torque, it was built to handle the rigors of Bathurst and Group C racing. It became a legend for its dominance at Bathurst, especially in 1979. With its round headlights and bold styling, it stood apart from its predecessors. Available as a sedan or hatchback, this model remains a symbol of Australian motorsport success. The 1971 Chrysler VH Charger 770 was a refined yet powerful addition to Australia's muscle car legacy. Under the hood, it offered a choice of V8 engines with horsepower ranging from 230 to 275 and torque reaching up to 380 foot-pounds. Known for its sleek design and luxurious interior, the Charger 770 combined performance with comfort, appealing to drivers who wanted both style and substance. Its bold presence on the road cemented its place as one of Chrysler Australia's most celebrated creations. Up next, we have the 1980 Holden Commodore VC Brock HDT. The Peter Brock's Holden dealer team revolutionized Australian performance cars with this finely tuned 5-liter V8 delivering 210 horsepower. This limited edition masterpiece, with only 500 ever built, offered luxury and performance in perfect harmony. The 1985 HDT VK Commodore SS Group A, famously nicknamed the Blue Meanie, is one of Australia's most iconic muscle cars. Powered by a 5-liter V8 engine producing 268 horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque, it was built for dominance in Group A touring car racing. Its striking Formula Blue paint, lightweight enhancements, and aggressive styling made it a standout on the track and a legend on the streets. With only 500 units produced, the Blue Meanie is a highly sought-after collector's dream and a symbol of Australian motorsport excellence. Up next is the 1988 Ford Falcon EA Brock. In collaboration with Peter Brock's Special Vehicles team, this car marked the first Falcon to benefit from wind tunnel testing. Equipped with electronic fuel injection, it set a modern benchmark for design and performance. Powered by a 3.9-liter inline-6 engine producing 204 horsepower and 247 foot-pounds of torque, it featured advanced enhancements such as electronic fuel injection and suspension tuning for sharper handling. Following that is the 1994 Holden Commodore VR GTS. This HSV masterpiece was powered by a 5.7-liter V8 that produced 288 horsepower and 350 foot-pounds of torque. With only 277 produced, this 6-speed manual car became one of the most sought-after models in Australian muscle history. Next on the list is the 1995 Ford Falcon EF XR6 Sprint. Built for enthusiasts demanding more power and sharper handling, it featured a 4-liter inline-6 engine enhanced with Tickford upgrades, offering mind-blowing performance in a limited edition package. Up next is the 1996 HSV VS GTS-R. Hard to miss with its bold yellow paint, this car came equipped with a robust VE8 engine delivering exceptional performance pushing close to 300 horsepower. Limited production numbers and its unique style make it highly coveted among collectors. Coming next is the 1997 EL Ford Falcon GT. Designed to celebrate 30 years of the Falcon GT, it featured a 5-liter V8 engine, a wood-rimmed Momo steering wheel, and a Hydra-Track limited slip differential, making it a luxurious yet powerful ride. Following that is the 1998 HSV VT Club Sport R8 was a modern muscle car that combined bold styling with impressive performance. Powered by a 5.0-liter V8 engine producing 335 horsepower, it offered exhilarating acceleration and refined handling, making it a favorite among enthusiasts. With its aggressive design and sport-tuned suspension, the VT Club Sport R8 cemented its place as a standout in the HSV lineup. Up next is the 1999 Tickford AU Falcon. XR8 was a performance-tuned version of the Ford Falcon, powered by a 5-liter Windsor V8 engine. It produced 248 horsepower and 304 foot-pounds of torque, delivering strong acceleration and a commanding presence on the road. With its distinct Tickford enhancements and sporty handling, the XR8 remains a favorite among fans of Australian muscle cars. Next, we have the 2002 Holden Monaro CV8. Bringing back the Monaro nameplate, this model made a bold statement with its 5.7-liter Gen 3 V8 engine. This coupe combined modern power with classic style and marked the final year of the Monaro coupe, making it a true collectible. Up next is the 2003 Ford BA Falcon XR6 Turbo. With its turbocharged 4-liter engine, this car brought rear-wheel drive excitement to enthusiasts. Featuring dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, and traction control, it struck the perfect balance between power and practicality. Coming next is the 2004 FPV BA GTP. Powered by a 5.4-liter VE8 engine and equipped with advanced suspension tuning, this car delivered a thrilling driving experience. Its blend of modern performance and GT heritage made it a standout in the Australian muscle car scene. Following that is the 2006 HSV VE GTS. Known for its bold design, this car featured a 6-liter engine delivering powerful performance. Its combination of aggressive styling, luxury touches, and speed made it a perfect choice for track enthusiasts. Up next is the 2007 Ford BF Falcon GT Cobra. Paying homage to the 1978 XC Cobra, this model offered updated V8 power and bold stripes. It's a modern muscle car classic with performance upgrades that make it a standout. Next on the list is the 2008 FPV F6. Powered by a turbocharged 4-liter inline-6 engine producing great torque and horsepower, this car could hit 0 to 100 km per hour in under 5 seconds. Named Performance Car of the Year in 2008, it redefined Australian muscle. Following that is the 2008 HSV W427. Inspired by the Chevrolet Corvette Z06, this car featured a 7-liter V8 engine and became the most expensive Holden Commodore ever made at the time. Its raw power and exclusivity make it a collector's dream. Up next is the 2010 Holden Commodore VE2 SSV Redline. With a 6-liter VE8 engine, larger brakes, and sports-tuned suspension, this car combined advanced handling with sleek design. It remains a high point in Australian performance car history. Next is the 2011 FPV GTP. Its supercharged 5-liter V8 engine delivered incredible power, while its rear-wheel drive and 6-speed manual transmission offered an unforgettable driving experience. Its 5-star ANCAP safety rating added reliability to its thrilling performance. Up next is the 2013 HSV Gen F GTS. Featuring a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine with 577 horsepower, this car became Australia's most powerful production car of its time. Its bold styling and unmatched performance made it a true icon. Coming next is the 2015 Ford FG-X XR8 Sprint. As a final tribute to the Falcon legacy, it delivered unforgettable performance with its supercharged Miami V8 engine. This limited edition model remains a favorite among enthusiasts and collectors. Following that is the 2016 HSV GTSR Maloo. This high-performance ute came with a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine and a towing capacity of up to 1,600 kilograms. Its bold design and limited availability make it a collector's dream. Next, we have the 2017 Ford Mustang GT. The Mustang returned to Australia with an aggressive design and powerful VE8 engine. This car delivers a modern take on classic muscle and remains a favorite for enthusiasts who love raw performance. The 2017 HSV GTSR W1 was the pinnacle of Australian performance engineering, powered by a hand-built 6.2-liter supercharged LS9 V8 engine. Producing an astonishing 635 horsepower and 601 foot-pounds of torque, it was the most powerful production car ever made in Australia. With aggressive styling, race-inspired aerodynamics, and a 6-speed manual transmission, the W1 was built for track dominance while remaining street-legal. Limited to just 275 units, this rare masterpiece stands as a fitting farewell to Holden Special Vehicles' legacy of high-performance vehicles. Next on the list is the 2018 Ford Ranger Raptor. With its rugged design and outback smashing capability, this utility vehicle set a new standard for off-road muscle. Its street credibility and performance make it perfect for adventurers. The 2018 HSV Colorado Sports Cat brought a unique blend of off-road capability and performance styling to the Australian market. While not focused on raw horsepower, it was powered by a 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine producing 197 horsepower and 369 foot-pounds of torque, ensuring strong towing and off-road capability. Enhanced with HSV-tuned suspension, larger brakes, and a bold, aggressive design, the Sports Cat was engineered for adventure while maintaining its rugged Aussie muscle charm. It remains a favorite for those seeking versatility with a dose of performance flair. The 1970 Holden Brougham 350 combined luxury with muscle, offering a refined ride without sacrificing performance. Under the hood was a 5.7-liter Chevrolet-sourced V8 engine, delivering 300 horsepower and 380 foot-pounds of torque. With its extended wheelbase, premium interior appointments, and powerful drivetrain, the Brougham 350 catered to drivers who wanted a balance of comfort and muscle. This sedan remains a standout example of Holden's ability to blend sophistication with raw V8 performance. Coming next is the 1972 Ford Landau Coupe. With its rare two-door hardtop design and 351 V8 engine, it offered elegance, power, and exclusivity in equal measure. Its unique styling set it apart from its contemporaries. Following that is the 1973 Leyland P76 Targa Florio. Designed by Giovanni Michelotti, this short-lived performance variant packed a 192-horsepowered 4.4-liter V8 and lightweight aluminum build, making it a rare and memorable muscle car. The 1978 Holden Sandman panel van is a true Australian icon, blending practicality, style, and muscle car heritage. Powered by a range of engine options, including a 5-liter V8 producing up to 240 horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque, it offered strong performance for both work and play. Its bold graphics, unique shaggin' design, and customizable interiors made it a favorite among surf and car enthusiasts alike. The Sandman panel van remains a cult classic, representing a carefree and adventurous spirit in Australian automotive history. Next, we have the 1984 Ford XE ESP Falcon. With sporty styling and V8 power, this premium option offered an exciting driving experience. It remains a cherished piece of Australian muscle car heritage. Up next is the 1989 Nissan Skyline HR31 GTSR. A global icon, it delivered turbocharged performance that found a special place in Australia's muscle car culture. Its strong track record and aggressive styling made it a favorite. Following that is the 1992 Holden VN Group ASS. Developed with Tom Walkinshaw Racing, this rare and revered model offered incredible performance and exclusivity, making it a prized possession for collectors. Next is the 2003 Holden Crewman SS. With a V8 engine under the hood, this utility vehicle delivered performance and practicality in one package. It's perfect for those who value both power and functionality. Up next is the 2005 HSV Avalanche XUV. This rare all-wheel drive vehicle combined street performance with off-road capability, handling both trails and streets with ease. Next, we have the 2014 Holden VF Commodore SS-V Redline. As the final and most advanced Commodore performance model, it offered a perfect mix of power and precision with its 6.0-liter VE8 engine and tuned suspension. The 2015 HSV Maloo R8 LSA was the ultimate expression of Australian muscle, combining practicality with supercharged performance. Under the hood was a 6.2-liter LSA VE8 engine, borrowed from the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, delivering an astonishing 577 horsepower and 546 foot-pounds of torque. Capable of sprinting from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.5 seconds, this high performance redefined what a utility vehicle could be. With its aggressive styling, limited production, and legendary powertrain, the Maloo R8 LSA became a collector's dream and a fitting tribute to the golden age of Australian performance cars. Up next is the 2020 HSV Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Reimagined for Australian roads, this beast combines raw American muscle with precision engineering from HSV. With its aggressive styling and a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 delivering 650 horsepower, the Camaro ZL1 is a powerhouse that turns heads and dominates the streets. Coming next is the 2020 Tickford Mustang R-Spec. Powered by a 5.0-liter Coyote V8 paired with a 2.65-liter robust supercharger, this beast cranks out an incredible 700 horsepower. Designed for pure performance, the R-Spec offers heart-pounding speed, razor-sharp precision, and an unforgettable driving experience that cements its place among Australia's elite muscle cars. Next is the 2021 Walkinshaw Performance Silverado 1500. Combining American power with Australian engineering, this rugged muscle truck stands out with its capability and style. Finally, what we have all been waiting for, the 2021 Ram 1500 TRX. This beast redefined the performance pickup segment, bringing unprecedented power and capability to Australian roads. At its heart lies a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 engine, producing a jaw-dropping 702 horsepower and 650 foot-pounds of torque. Designed for off-road domination, it features an advanced suspension system, massive ground clearance, and aggressive styling that demands attention. With its blistering 0 to 100 km per hour time of just 4.5 seconds, the TRX is not just a truck. It's a high-performance beast built to conquer any terrain. From the iconic classics of the 60s to the modern marvels of today, these 50 Australian muscle machines represent the heart and soul of performance, innovation, and sheer driving excitement. Each one tells a story of power, style, and engineering excellence that has captured the imagination of enthusiasts around the globe. Which one stood out to you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more incredible automotive content. Until next time, keep the engines revving and the passion for cars alive.